So today I decided I want to record a video of basically me day in the life of someone who is revising for the UCAT for the second time. First time I got 2580 and I didn't get into medical school, which is completely okay, and therefore I'm retaking it the second time. Today is the 3rd of September and it's 3:30 and my exam is on the 9th of September, so I've got 16 days. My plan of today was basically this. So as you can see, I already done some AR and I am gonna probably put some clips in of me because I recorded a bit earlier. Now, most importantly, what we're gonna do is also go on forest and grow some 4-leaf clovers, because basically I saw this girl on TikTok and I don't know, I thought it was like such a good message, like the more you revise the more luck you grow technically, and I don't know, I thought it was so cute, so that's what I'm gonna do. So oh, did you see how grim my screen was? Babes, clean that screen of yours. Just done an hour and 14 of UCAT prep, and oh, it always hits at like 74 minutes where I'm like I can't be asked, especially if I'm going through questions and they require a lot of focus to understand how to do them and learn them, which is important because always at the back of my mind when I'm like, oh, I can't be asked, I'm thinking, oh my god, what if something like this comes up in my exam and I can't do it? So my biggest weakness, I think, in quantitative reasoning is anything to do with like voting and like polls. Like, I genuinely hate it, and right now I need to go over literally 3 questions, like of the same question, 3 questions of it, and I'm just like I can't be asked. Like, why am I getting agitated that I'm finally gonna learn something that I couldn't do? Make it make sense. Like, do you want to get the questions wrong in the exam? No, so why are you sitting here? Also, I copy all the hard questions, I copy all the patterns into this book, and then I copy all the hard questions or any theory into here. Like, can you believe I did A-level maths, I did 3 maths GCSEs, and I didn't know how to go from seconds to milliseconds. Like, hello. So I'm telling you, quantitative reasoning just humbles you. I have just watched the Monza Grand Prix. I have yet to finish watching it. I'm not gonna lie, it did get a little bit, what's the word, like when it's constant it's the same, and I had so much hope in Carlos Sainz to stay in P1. But it's okay. And then I turned it off for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, let me just check up. Like, they're still currently going, but Lewis Hamilton collided with Oscar Piastri and he has a 5-second penalty. So Mercedes boys did well today. So I want to reward myself by watching an episode of The Mentalist, and I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna get something nice to eat. And yeah, I know one of my rewards was doing my makeup because I haven't done my makeup in a hot minute, and I was like, this is the time for me to shine. I mean, I will be a little bit disappointed if I don't manage to do the mock, but I think I will. I just need to make sure that, okay, let's say, okay, we'll do the mock at 8, because then it will be 10, and then I'll, like, after 10, I'll just have the, like, whatever, and I'll just watch The Mentalist. So we're doing the mock at 8. Everyone listen? Doing the mock at 8. Also, my obsession after the Women's World Cup with anything to do with like Barcelona and just the England football team, like, I genuinely, like I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stressed about the UCAT, when I literally go to bed watching like Lucy Bronze edits. My life couldn't be better. I genuinely thought that I just did the hardest quantitative reasoning like practice test, I guess, in ages, and I literally just got 11 out of 12. So I'm telling you, sometimes you just need to take a good guess. Guess flag skip. So lads, I got changed because I was just way too hot. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. Honestly, right now I sat here and I was like convincing myself not to take that mock, but I will definitely still take it at 8. I'm just like, I can't be hard. Are we ready? So right now it's 8:01 and I'm finishing going over the decision making questions I did earlier. I honestly laid it on my bed like afterwards for like an hour, but my mom just came into my room and look what she bought in. It's like a, what do you call it, like macaroon or like a macaron, whatever. She gave me a yellow one as well, which was lemon, and I literally just like put it in my mouth and ate it. But this is like first hand experience basically, so I guess you get the second impression. Because I was like, oh my god, I didn't record myself. So yeah. Oh my god, it's like, oh my god. I can't even describe it. It's like, I mean, it is literally cake. I don't know what I thought the texture would be. But like, even though, like, the top layer is hard, yeah? But like, it's just like cake. Imagine a very, very chewy cookie that has just like some like hard shell on it. But delicious, I can't lie. Anyway, I'm late for my UCAT exam, so I need to hurry up because I have 1, 2, 3 questions left because I didn't do that well. I only got 5 out of 10 in the previous one because I did logic puzzles. So, and while I have the motivation, I need to do it. Okay, so it is 8:13 and I'm about to start my second UCAT mock. I'm going to put my hair up because I just hate it whenever it's like in my face. I don't know, I can just focus better. So what are my final thoughts? I think verbal reasoning is going to be more rough than it was the previous time, just because I feel like I haven't touched it in 2 days because I've been doing like decision making and like the rest. So yeah, and equally the same with situational judgment, but I sometimes think that is like quite a hit or miss. I think sometimes I do well, sometimes I do bad, but I do think this year I do a bit worse. I don't know why, so I'm like, you know, like, what's wrong, babes? So yeah, but obviously my goal, I wouldn't say my goal is to improve to 630 that I got in my last mock, but it's to improve to 580, which I got in my real thing. I am scared that this will be harder than the previous one. Or I think my worst habit is like not skipping questions when they need to be skipped, like, you know, like flagged, because I'm just like, well, I want to attempt this. Like sometimes if it's like too many words, I panic and I do skip it, but I don't know. I'm very glad that verbal reasoning is like over and done with, is the thing, and I feel like I haven't done like syllogisms either. I don't know, I feel like it's not good. You should not be not confident going into any exam because straight away you'll do worse. But I just bang out like 200. Nah, that is not happening, but like I just want it to be like realistic, but I am really scared, I can't lie. I mean, I'm not going to take this off yet. I think like if I have to, I'll do it in the 1 minute. In my real thing, by the way, I cried between abstract reasoning and situational judgment, just because abstract reasoning was always my fave, and even though I did get 750 in it, I thought like, mate, 4 marks, and I've literally never got 4 marks. I don't even know what I was thinking, but just because I did also not have enough time in quantitative reasoning. So yeah, my prediction is I will still not have enough time because I did not do time practice. However, I think I am better at ratios, and I think I am better at Venn diagrams. Logical puzzles, debatable. Depends what the puzzle is. I'm actually gonna like come out with a headache, but it's okay. We got this. Nah. I can't lie. I can't lie. I am. We do not need comfort. This is a UCAT exam. So I just did verbal reasoning. Not gonna lie, I think that went quite bad. However, there was one. What's the word? Text passage on Alan Turing. And my friend's like obsessed with him, Like, I don't want us to jinx ourselves, but I felt like decision making went quite good. I think, like, I answered all the questions and I had like 50 seconds to spare, which is kind of good. No, actually, no, I didn't answer one. One was just like too much, and it was like a logical puzzle one. Like, it even had it drawn out. Like, if it's drawn out for you, you know it's gonna be like rough. To be honest, probably if I read it, it'd probably be simple and they're just trying to trick you so you skip it. But yeah, anyway. I was a bit confused with one argument question though, because I was like, I don't know which one was doing this argument. Look at these beauties. Anyway, oh, I'm actually so stressed for this next one. Okay, so I just finished quantitative reasoning and it's 9:41. I'm in a good mood because I'm so proud of myself that I'm actually doing this. And do you know what? It was a lot better than it was last time. However, I skipped full on this one big question because I knew that the last question was going to be nice and easy, but then I was like, I literally had 2 minutes to do this like last question and I thought I was getting somewhere, and then it was like the humbling moment when you realise it's none of the answers. You're just like, great. Boom. Abstract reasoning. I'm not gonna lie, situation judgment just takes so long. That's what I hate about it. And then if you're like relaxing too much, you realise how much time you have and you're like, wait, hold on. But anyway, I cannot lie. Abstract reasoning did not slur. I don't know what was that about. I want the school to be collectively ready. Oh my god, I was reading my friend one of like the scenarios, because one of the scenarios, wait, I don't want to look, was about like body odor, and it was like, would you rather send an anonymous note? Then another one was like basically to confront her in front of everyone, or email like all of the staff and tell her that she has a body odor. I was like, none of them are good in this case. Anyway, what did I get? Oh my Jesus Christ. And I got band 1. What? I'm not even in the right way. Look. I've got 2 by 8. No. I think, no. I think they're currently testing me. Because like right now, I'm gonna grow an ego and I'm gonna be like, do you know what? I can slay this exam. And then it'll come to a real thing and I won't be slaying. Right, but you see, this all depends on the mock. Because look, in this mock, I got 31 out of 50 in abstract reasoning. Last time, I think I got 32, and I was in a much lower percentile. So I'm going to give you an overview of what I got. So I got 670 in my verbal reasoning. I got 730 in my decision making. I got 780 in quantitative reasoning. And then I got 760 in my abstract reasoning. And I got band 1. I'm not expecting myself to get to 940 anytime soon, like anytime again, not in 2 days, because I think the moment that you like give yourself such a high expectation, you're like bound to do. I feel like if you just go in knowing you want to do your best, it's so much better. Like, I was like, maybe I'll improve to 630, but I was dead on wanting to improve to 580, and I feel like that was quite reasonable. Anyway, thank you for joining me on a day of UCAT revision. This was very unexpected because the whole day that I was filming this video, I was thinking, I'm not revising enough. Like, let's be honest, what have I done today? I've done 50 abstract reasoning questions, 50 quantitative reasoning. Of course, they were all the hard ones. Actually, no, I did 52. And then I did 20 logic games. Even though it says 10, I did do the other 10 as well. And then that was it. And like my friend said, like, at least now I know that I am capable of this. So I guess I should be able to replicate this. But like, I'm just trying to be happy in the moment. Okay, anyway, I'm now gonna go to bed and I'm gonna watch The Mentalist. I'm gonna binge watch Lucy Bronze edits. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming on this roller coaster journey with me. Please wish me all the gonna be